The ferry network operates in accordance with mercantile law. Please begin recording until we arrive at our destination.
Tell that to the max. Whew. Please have somebody out for already killed off all the mechs. Please, 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 please. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stars End. I'm your host 2005 Guy Bro 2. Okay, so we're going to do a slight extension on the player guidance. We're going to go a little bit further into what you can do in the game. So last time we went a little bit off of our direction, but today we're going to try and get that little step further. So I've been looting up all the areas for bottles, hitting up every area for salt, and also making some food each time. Speaking of which, looks like we are getting hungry again. So as you can see, we have 173 empty bottles, 57 bits of salt. We have 2 hearty stews. We've got 8 power cells. Some fuel might be an idea, but okay. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble with my nose at the moment, so it's being a bit of a nuisance. But that said, unfortunately, it looks like it's finally getting brighter again. That's nice. I was just talking to the other devs on dev chat saying every time I connect to the game, it's always been nighttime lately. But it looks like it's finally becoming daytime. Okay, so what we're going to go and cover today is plastics, fuel, and try and make our own ship. Now, unfortunately, we do need to go into space, and space is not a healthy place to be if you've got a 5-star warrant on you. So that said, I'm going to put a little break here. We can do the usual intro, and then I shall see you guys straight back after that, and I'll quickly talk to the devs regarding it becoming daylight right now. Okay, so morning is about to break, which is nice. Unfortunately, it is a little bit still dark in certain areas because of the trees. But that said, hopefully it should be getting brighter sooner rather than later. We have the electronics workbench where we can make various materials. So we're going to need silicon copper wire to make the circuit boards. We're going to need platinum and silicon for chips. We're going to need plastic and copper wire for these circuits. We can make a mining beam if we want to, but it's basically a lot easier just to make 3 of these and just grab a Nova, take the mining laser out of it, sell the Nova. But that said, let's get back into it. So what we need is we need to get plastic so that we can make various bits and pieces for the cockpit and other parts of the spinner, because this is the only one that we can actually craft. It's also the one that's only worth, well, it's also the one that's worth the most. So this is the most expensive craft that you can get currently in the game, and we're going to make it. Now, you've got the option to make the jump drive, the guns and everything else, but all you need to do is maybe make the gun if you're in PvP, but if you're PvE, all you need is just these three parts here. Now, there is something else that we need to create for in the way of crafting bench for it. Let's see, if we go into crafting, we should be able to find it. So if we go to tools, and if I can see it, not that one. Which one was it again? I think it's that one there. So we need one power cell, one electronic component, one circuit board. Now we can buy the electronic components, the circuit boards and the other bits and pieces, but we cannot buy plastic, especially not down on the planet. The only way to get plastic is to make it yourself, and that's what we're going to do very first thing. And also that's why we needed quite a lot of bottles and also a fair bit of salt, because it requires 3 bottles and 3 bottles and 2 salts to make 1 plastic. And here's the worst part of it: you need 2 plastic to make 1 bottle, so it's not really very cost effective. So we're going to go after the plastics first, so we need to find, where is it? That one. The oil over there. There should be an oil one closer than that, right? Yeah, there's the oil right there. We do have to watch out with that trawler. So how much ammunition do we have? We've got a fair bit of ammo. Ooh, the bows. Okay, gonna have to make another bow first. Sticks. Sorry for the darkness at the moment, guys. Just have to wait for the sun to come up fully so that we'll have a bit of daylight. Now, I was going to jump onto the SVN today because there's been a couple updates on the repository. I'm not sure if they're completely implemented yet, or that I know for a fact that they're still work in progress, and there's not an update currently scheduled to go out. But I saw a couple of interesting things that might be of interest to you guys as well. Actually, I'm pretty sure that you guys would definitely like it. And when it comes out, and I do have to say this, I cannot wait for it to be polished up and fully working and implemented, because it's going to bring so much more to the game itself. And it's not going to be a case of I have to spend 2 hours cutting down trees so I can make my base. I have to mine for 20-30 minutes so I've got enough materials, and then refine it afterwards so that I've got other materials out of that so I can make other structures, which we'll also be covering hopefully today, if not in the next one. But I will be cutting out a lot of the boring tasks for you guys, but I wanted to show you guys how to get all the bits and pieces, just like in the bit that was always in the top right corner, which is not there currently. Now, I'm not going to go off of the script of the player guidance, because this part is not covered by the player guidance, but we're just going to say this is an extended version of the player guidance. So if you wanted to make your components without buying it, this is basically the way you follow it. Same goes with building your base. You can buy the components. It doesn't mean looting up every trash can, rubbish bag and everything else, doing a lot of pickaxe work, selling in all the flintstones and everything else, just to get the credits in order to buy the materials. But it depends on if you like the building side or if you like the harvesting side, or if you don't mind a little bit of both. So we're going to basically go through it step by step, just like the player guidance, and hopefully I'll be able to squeeze within this hour. I'll be able to squeeze in all the bits so that you guys know where you get how you make your own fuel, how you can make the plastic, how you make all the components for the ships, the buildings and everything else. Hopefully I can squeeze everything in this 1 hour, and that's going to be my plan for today. Now, just like last time, things don't always go to plan according to plan, and because I have dev status, I will be asked a fair few questions. I'm pretty sure of it, especially after saying hello like that to everyone that's wrote on chat. But that said, let's quickly go to the oil bit over there. I'm just wondering if I should actually make some water. Oh, that's a lot brighter now. That's a lot better. Okay, do I still have any bottled dirty water in here? Let's add one more to there. Let's drop those in there. Also, let's take that one off. As you can see, the red box means that it's basically not really worth using again. It means it's about to break. Come on, do we have any dirty water in here? Yes, we do. We've got 3. Nice. Okay, so let's do that. Give ourselves a little bit more clean water. Let's turn that on. Okay, let's make all 3 of those. Because I don't really want to use up the hearty stews when we don't have to. Even though they are the best thing that you can actually get within the game, food-wise currently. And I say currently because of the things that I saw on the repository update. Granted, I don't know what the stats are of the new things to come. Stop swaying. Damn it, no bottles. Oh, let's make the bow that we're going to need. Also, there's going to be more storage options, I suspect, in the next update. I can't be 100% sure on it, so don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be more storage options. Okay, so let's see. Also, it seems that the trader from over there has now currently moved to over there. So that's basically why it's missing over there. Okay, 200 plus versus 600. Okay, so that's definitely the one. We just have to watch out for the bug and the bear. Now, when it comes to the bears, I always tend to do them hand to hand. Same with the boars now. The only one that I will not do hand to hand currently is the bug called the trawler, which I thought I heard. Okay, so bear in mind when you've got this many empty bottles and you want to turn them all into this material, it can take a little while. Okay, so we go up to here, just like with the water. Go on there, hit use, and it turns into crude oil container. And this can take a little while, so what I'll do is I'll pause the video here, and I shall see you guys once we've got 173 oil. Yeek. Oh, sorry, 175. Looks like we've got incoming. Nice landing. And there's a bit on the high side. Oink, and it's gone. Nice way to do it. Just picked up while we were in it. That's not always a great idea, of course, but okay. Let's see, our base is over there. Oh, I guess we could always. Oh, no, let's actually grab a horse so we've got a way to get there a little bit quicker. I think we've got enough cash in there for a little while. Okay, so let's have a little peek. How much cash do we currently have in here? Actually, I guess we could always use that too. Let's get rid of those. Don't need them. We can sell flintstones if we need it. Well, if we need to. 4 out of 5 copper. Let's grab our horse. Don't really need the pickaxes anymore. We could actually just sell those. Might need a little bit more quartz. We've got another 8 oil there, so that's nice, but let's put the oil in there for the moment. It's like I said, where we're heading is not really a very safe place. Let's grab one of those. Okay, so we've got 4,142 credits at the moment, so that's not too bad. And then we've got another 58 salt there, speaking of which. Let's drop that in there as well so we don't lose it. Don't need that rock. Well, maybe later, or when we start building. Let's sell that one. Actually, I still don't know what we need those for, so let's dump those because I think they're just there purely for money. We might want to go into space again later on just purely to get some more copper and other materials. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's sell those as well. Cooked meat 32, smoked meat 42. Meat stew. Okay, so let's go with that. So the reason why I've put those down there is so that we can get rid of them, sell them. Even though that's almost broken, it's still worth just selling it. That way we can avoid having it breaking on us and wind up in a very sticky situation. Okay, so trawler is over there, but well, that's the way it spawns. But a little while ago, actually had this spawn pretty much on top of us at this trader. So it's something that we have to watch out for. Let's head. Something else to trade in. Five-star. Oh no, we don't have it anywhere close to enough to pay it off. We are going to be in trouble, that's for sure. We need 5 grand to pay off all 5 stars. Well, we're just going to have to be very careful up there. Try and find a blind spot. Not to mention, we're also going to need a spacesuit. That's going to cost us 1.5 to 2. Yeah, 1.5 to 2,000 pounds. 1.5 to 2,000 credits. So I'm just looting up this area here, just to see if we can find some good stuff. You might as well sleep as well. Give our character some rest, even though the one that's got the moon on it, if that goes down to 0, the character doesn't really suffer. So it's not really that important just yet. Okay, we did get those 2 right, yeah. Okay, the best trader in the land. He doesn't mind if you pinch your stuff. Per stuff this time. Once again, having trouble keeping your hair in your head. Okay. So let's sell that. Okay, another 280. It's still not enough to pay off our bounty, but it's enough to get us to go to certain locations. That's great. Let's keep that on us for the moment. Let's put that in there though. Oh, I've got to sell the jeans. Never mind. Okay, now we're going to risk a little bit. The fact that the bug hasn't spawned in is quite nice, in a way. Okay, so where is the location that we have to go to? I think it's right there. Okay. Now the nice thing about the horse is, even though you're thoroughly wanted with 5 stars, the bots will not attack you if you are on the horse. So it's just like the animals, they will not attack you if you're on the horse. Which gives you a couple pluses. Now, unfortunately for us, the station over here does not have a back door, but it's not really needed for us because we have a jetpack. We can go up above. Somebody had some bad luck and forgot that they could pick it up. What's that? Okay. See the bit at the top? That's where you can go for tickets and hitch a ride. Oh great, it looks like it's in a PvP area. This is not good because it means that if we're spotted at this location, other players can actually kill us. Okay, so let's go to info. Here. Okay, looks like I'll just have to report that little bit to the devs. I'll be just one sec, guys. At least they can't shoot through here. Just for that added bonus of safety, let's just stand here for a sec. There we go. So we are back again, and yeah, unfortunately the lead programmer has just gone to bed. So, well, I suspect that one of the others will do something about it when it comes to the next update. I hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's go into this one over here, where we can get some more tickets a little bit cheaper. Okay, so we've got 280, so let's get 5 of them. Sweet. Because in the long run, this way is a hell of a lot cheaper. So if we do that, because we only need the one at the moment, and I don't know what our if we're going to survive up there. This is why I'm putting everything into our global loot. Well, at least everything of value. Sorry. I might actually put these ones in here as well because they are pretty damn expensive, and we don't need that at the moment. Might keep one of those arrows. That's fine. Sleeping bag. It's not like we're good. Actually, it sounds pretty impossible, but you can actually place the campfire up there. Oh, that reminds me, we're going to need a spacesuit. Now, this could be a loss of money if we do wind up dying up there because of the jetpack and the spacesuit. Now, the way that the shields are working up there is that you don't actually need a spacesuit, but we're going to do it anyway. So we are going to go for the bodysuit. Oh. Yeah, 1,000 total. The gloves, the helmet. Okay. So if I go suit, helmet is going to annoy the hell out of me. Maybe not, I don't hear the constant breathing. Sweet. Oh no, there it is. Okay, let's put our clothing back into the ATM along with the rest of our money, so we don't want to lose it. Okay, actually don't need the compass either. When we're up there, that is. And let's also say we probably only need 2. I'm hoping. Because they're also a pain to make sometimes. Okay. Let's go up top. Okay, now, like I said before, this could be quite dangerous for us. What the heck? This one's having the same problem as the other one. The one a bit further up over there. Okay, view routes, orbital. Either pay 120 or use a ferry pass, which we've only paid 50 for.
Departure in 10 seconds.
This piece could go a bit faster though.
Mercantile law. Please behave accordingly until we arrive at our destination.
Hopefully by using this way we can get past some of the PvP problems. I was not expecting that problem of them actually shooting this ship. I just hope that it doesn't shoot us down when we get there. So I was not counting on the robot shooting the ferry ship. And there is a robot up there.
Initiating booster drive.
As you can see, we've entered the PvP zone. It's Red Skull and Crossbones. There's our destination.
Offline.
We will soon be arriving at our Destination.
I think it's over there, or it's... Oh, there it is. Yep. Now, are we going to get shot at by the mech that's up here? That's a very good question. Wonder where this thing's going to park. It should park in the normal spaces. It's the numbers are for players, and this one should park on the one in the end. However, the mechs, where are they going to be now? Because it's been a while since I've been up here, and I thought they were in the areas that have got the numbers. I could be mistaken though. I don't see a mech yet, so... Uh-oh. That's good. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. This could be a problem. There's two mechs. I think we've only got enough arrows for one mech. Run! Okay, they shouldn't be able to get to us while we're in here. And I say shouldn't because I've had it where mechs could shoot through the walls while we were on the planet due to bugs. Now you don't need a jetpack for in here, but I find it so much easier. Come on. Oh, you can't open that one. Why not? Oh, it's right next to us, isn't it? You're not going to try and shoot us through the window, are you? Good. Phew. Nice. Seeing that we've got 5 stars already, it doesn't really matter. Oh, let's quickly eat. And drink. Getting back in one piece might be a problem though. You don't have anything in here that we can pinch, do you? That's a shame. Nice. Oh, we've got a top hat now. Sweet. I can't loot anything out of there. Target acquired, target lost, target acquired, target lost. That can get so annoying after a while. Nothing in there. Yeah, just trying to get to us, you pin the outside. Come on. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay. Actually, are you going to give us any free stuff? Nope. Are you going to give us any free stuff? Nope. Nope. Are you gonna give us any free stuff? Nope. Come on. There's a hitbox on that thing. We should be able to loot it as per that symbol, but we can't seem to do it at the moment. Sweet. What I might do in a sec is take out at least one of these mechs, because at least it gives us a better chance to get away later. Okay, so this is the industrial refinery that's on the station. So let's grab the uranium ore, the oil and the salt that we've got, and try and sorry, and try and ignore them as much as possible. Was it quartz? I think it was quartz, wasn't it? Let's put those in there. Let's put those in there as well. Try and sort them all out a bit. Okay, I'm just going to quickly pause for a sec and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So we've got all the bits and pieces now. So we go to the refinery, and now we can make the enriched uranium from the uranium ore. We can make the silicon from the quartz, and we can make polymers from the salt and the crude oil. Now we can't make the plastics just yet because we need to make the polymers. And from the polymers we go to the plastic. Now there are also things that we can make that only require polymers and not the plastic. So usually you'd want to have a bit of both, but we need to have at least 108 plastic. So, and that's without the stuff required to make the circuits. I think it's just purely for the shells. So let's go with that. Actually, before we do that, how is our water doing? Not great. Let's have one of those. No, one of those. One of those. All that's left is sleep, so that's fine. Okay, so let's quickly turn all these bits into the materials that we want. It could take a little while, so what I'll do is I'll pause here and I shall see you guys once all that polymer is done. There we go, so all that's now done. So from 157 oil, from 157 empty bottles to 157 oil, we have 59 bottles, so minus the ones that we drank, so about 57 bottles left over from 157, so that's not really good. So that's why not that fond of that method, but it's the only way to get the hold of the plastic. So polymers are, you can actually buy polymers when you're in space, but you can't buy the plastic. So you actually either have to buy the polymers or you have to get all the oil from down below, which is definitely a lot cheaper. It's just a little bit more time consuming. And then we buy we create the plastics, and it requires 2 polymers to make 1 plastic. Now we need at least 18 plastic to make the shell of the spinner. So if we round it up to 20 and we keep 8 polymers left over for other things, it then gives us 2 spare plastic for other things later on. Actually, I might give us a little bit more than that. Let's make it 22 plastic, that way 23 plastic. 23 plastic, that way we'll have 5 plastic left over for other things that may require plastic. If not, we just sell it. So I'll just put a small pause here and I shall see you guys in just a sec. There we go, so we've now got the 23 plastic, and we've still got these 2 little irritating buggers going, target acquired, target lost, target acquired, and that's the other reason why I didn't just want to just let it run, because I'm pretty sure it would bug you guys just as much as it's currently bugging me. Now we can go that little bit faster than them by doing it that way, maybe. So we might be able to use that method to get over there without them getting to us. But there is a way for us to just do it from that side, get behind the container and then shoot the crap out of these guys with the arrows. Okay, so first things first, let's sell some of our ill-gotten gain, i.e. all those bits of clothing. There's also a couple rubbish bins here that we can actually just loot as normal. Now everything on the station is just like everything down below, it respawns every 15 to 20 minutes. And as per usual, there's always somebody here that will sell something. So he sells vehicle parts, he does ores, he does industrial items, builder I think, yep, housing, so you can buy the stuff to make a house. This one is hats, clothing, bags, yeah, backpacks. And then you can also harvest these, but watch out because there may be a bug where you will basically grabbing everything and that grabbing animation doesn't stop. And then when you walk around, the only way you can walk around is like that. There's no straight lines with it. And that's a little bit annoying when that happens, because the only way around it is to do another grab of another plant. But if that was the last plant, only way out of it I think is just to go back to the main menu and so on. This guy used to be a girl, does all the medical supplies, great if you want to sell bandages and stuff. Camp vendor, and then you've got the electrical vendor, which buys stuff for 25% of its original price, so let's do this one. The other ones are all around about the 10% mark. Of course our inventory is going to shrink because we're selling clothing, but when the new update rolls out, that inventory shrinking bug will be gone, thankfully. Well, the new update being the CMD server, so that or Steam CMD, so that you can have solo play offline. Yeah, we've lost that much inventory. Now we could buy some of this stuff right here and right now, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to take the bits and pieces that we have and... Oh, ran out of salt, okay. I was about to say. So apparently we didn't use up all of them. So we've got 11 polymers, that can be quite handy later. We've got 2 enriched uranium, which we can make rocket fuel of. Okay. Now we're going to have the tricky one. Oh, we need a ferry ticket. Although, I think to go back down to the planet was only 50, so we could keep the tickets that we've currently got. Let's have a quick peek. Granted, I still want to get rid of one of the robots before we actually do it. There won't be much in the way of gain for us because we won't be able to harvest it with the other one trying to shoot at us, but Beta P 50, yeah. So the way back down is still 50, so we could just use of course we don't have any current on us, but we could have. Now go get some shelter. Will it actually get right down to the side and try and actually kill us that way? Ooh. Single pot. Let's go down there. Whew. Oh. That'd be easier. Oh. It's seen us. I wish I could, but I can't because we're in space. Okay, I've just screwed ourselves a little bit because we don't have the ferry and it knows where we are. Okay, let's get rid of the boat. Why? Oh, I can't get rid of the boat. Okay, let's hope that we can get out of their range for a moment and that they go back to wherever they normally stand. Oh, that doesn't look very good. Of course, we might be able to get an angle on them from up here if we can get onto the top of the station without floating up all over the place. And it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh phew, they've gone back to where they normally stand. Good. Well, unfortunately we can't change weapons when we're floating about. That's not very good. Come on, we want to go down. We want to go back inside. Okay, can we now change? We can. Okay. That's something to make a note of later. Okay, let's get a ferry. We did up at the ferry tickets. Have I gone past them? There they are. Uh-oh. Gonna come after us now again after all. Bollocks. Really? You're gonna have so much trouble getting to that shuttle. Okay. You guys just stay over there, don't come anywhere close to us while we try to take off. Please.
Departure in 10 seconds. The ferry network operates in accordance with mercantile law. Please begin the coordinates until we arrive at our destination.
Tell that to the max. Whew. Oh, there were 3 of them. Wow, well that was close. Oh, we are going to have trouble at the other station now because we're going to get dropped where there's a mech guarding it. Oh. Oh boy.
Initiating booster drive.
Well, maybe we can get to try the teleporters then.
Booster drive offline.
We will soon be arriving at our destination.
Well, back. The entry does seem to be a problem. Oh boy, we are in trouble. Don't have the horse on us, so we can't just spawn it and ride off into the sunset. Oh boy. Please have somebody out already killed off all the mechs. Please, 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 please. This is going to be a problem. There's going to be a mech right there. Yep. Uh-oh. This is bad. Ouch. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, that was close. I'm surprised we didn't get more damage. Actually, we didn't get any damage, even though we did get hit. Oh, so close. Good thing that we have a jetpack on. Whew. Yikes. Although for that hit, I think I will get a little bit of revenge in. So I'd rather be on the other side over there. Depends on if they're limited to just the roads. Oop. Damn it, there's one there. Ooh, looks like he's stuck. Sweet. Maybe not. Is it because we're up here, or... No, it looks like he's got himself sorted out. Okay, that's a bit freaky. Where's he gone? Oh, it's going into our blind spot. Whoop. Our blind spot. Oh, this is going to be so irritating. It's going to be this. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That's fine. I think we're hitting him. I'd rather shoot the one that actually got a hit on us, but you will do. I just hope we're hitting it and not this box. Looks like we're hitting it. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll see you guys back at base, where we can start making work and some progress on the spinner. There we go. So I've just dropped off our loot from the mech. Okay, so what do we need in order to get the spinner going? Well, let's find out. First things first, we need an assembly bench. So we need one circuit board, one electronic component. We need one power cell. I'll just put it back in there. Okay, so let's grab all the bits and pieces that we may need and have a little look. Yeah, just let the devs know about being trapped like a rat if you don't have a jetpack. I don't think we need nails at the moment. Could be mistaken, but... let's have that one. Also, let's put that one back down here as well. We won't need that for a little while. Okay. Fuel could be a problem, but not just yet. Okay, let's put that one over there. Actually, that reminds me, we need the glider as well. So I guess what we could do is put that one over there. Let's grab a glider. We should have a couple of them. There we go. Let's put that lighter over there so we can light everything again. Let's also have that one. And a bottle of water. The meat. And one more bottle of water should do it. There we go. We're at 100% again. Sorry, my jaw locked. Okay, so let's light that one up. Because we're probably going to need it to smelt the iron into other things. Okay, so what do we need? We need, we need one of those, which is 2 plastic. Luckily enough, we made 5 additional. So I think it was just one of those, and one of these, 2 silicon, 2 copper. Okay, might want to buy the rest later. Okay, now we can get the assembly bench going. It's a shame that some of these things don't actually look the way that they do in game. Okay, so let's put our next workbench down. Actually, what I should do is put it over there because it's all to make the ship. Okay, so what do we need to make the ship parts? Let's find out. So we need that one. Yeah, we're definitely going to be buying them. Okay, so let's grab a piece of paper. So EC and CD. So that's 4. And 4. Then we also need that one over there, which is just 12 plastic. And that one is another 6 plastic, so yeah, total of 18 plastic. So 4 iron sheets, metal bracket, we need 16 and 12, and we need all of these ones, again sheet and bracket. Oh no, sorry, so that's the okay, so iron bar, metal bracket, and then we need iron sheets, metal bracket. So 16 sheets and 12 brackets. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. We definitely don't have enough plastic to make all the components, that's for sure. But we can buy the components. It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be doable. But I think it's going to be more than what the ship is actually worth, which is a bit of a shame. Because how much is the actual ship worth? And that's if you were to buy it. 8,400 quid. But you only get about a third of that back, so it's definitely more expensive just to, if you want to sell it later on, that is. Okay, well, let's get all the components and then we can see how it goes from there. So let's drop these off for the moment. Yeah, we do have the copper that we need. Okay, so metal sheets we don't need to use. Iron sheets we do. Black metal bar we don't. That one we do. That one we do. Let's put that in there for the moment. Let's put that in there as well for the moment. Let's grab our campfire. Sleeping bag. And let's put that one in there. Put that hat on so that we don't get the constant breathing noises. Okay, don't really want to take the cash with us, but we might as well, seeing that other players can't actually rob us, so that's quite nice. Okay, so we've currently got 7 sheets. So it's a total of 9 that we need to make still. 10 bars. So we still need to make 6. And we've only got 7 brackets. So we still need a total of 17 brackets. Okay, let's see what we can make. So we need 17 of those. And then we need another 9 of those. And another 6 of those. Sweet. Okay, so once they're done, I shall see you guys at Clayton. How many arrows do we have? And that's at 74%. Okay, I guess we can do that. Okay, so let's take our pinched horse and go a little bit over there. So we're out of their firing range. Oh, what the heck? Like hell we are. Okay, so I think we should be out of range by now. Oh, we're still, no, we're bleeding because we've been hit. Okay. Use. Okay. Revenge time. So if we find a sweet spot, and about here should do it. And about there. Nope, too short. There we go. I think that's a hit. Yep. Okay. 60 plus arrows. Oof. There we go. Well, if we have another one come over this way, we are going to be in so much trouble. Okay. Not that one, this one. Okay, we need to buy, let's see, 4 electronic components. Where are they? Electronic components. Need 4 of those. And we need 4 circuit boards. Okay, buy those. Great. It's a bit dark in here all of a sudden. Okay, get rid. Oop, there's something over there. What did he say? Oh, the sun's going down. That's not good. Okay, so what did he just say? Oh. Did he manage to get out? Oh, it looks like he got out. Okay. Ooh. We'll have that. Yeah, kiss my rear end right there. Kiss it, kiss it. Okay, it's very dark in here. It's not supposed to be this dark in here. Yikes. Looks like a couple of lights are needed in here. Oh well, let's raid the fridges for some more food. Nice. We want it anyway, so don't have to worry too much about that. The only problem is getting back out of here. Ooh, nice. Hearty stew and a meat stew. Don't really like the meat stews, but I don't mind the hearty stews. Nice. Another bandage and another lighter. Damn, it's dark. Oh, we do have that problem. Okay. Come on. There we go. Walking backwards solves the problem. I don't know why, but it just does. Okay, now where is... Oh, well, let's just go that way. Hope it doesn't get another hit on us. There we go. And we're away. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll cut here and I shall see you guys back at base. Even though we have to travel past this lot again. Well, it will take a couple minutes, especially seeing that the sun is going down. So that's roughly about 2 hours of light. And then probably 2.5 hours of night. Yikes. Okay. Well, I shall see you guys in a couple minutes. Well, for me it will be a couple minutes, for you it will be seconds. Damn it. Come on. Oops. Come on. There we go. More meat. Nice. Now, where's the house gone? Let's grab a couple more rocks. Okay, and we've made it back to base, and I've just dropped the rock in, but we've got quite a lot of other stuff on us, so let's quickly drop off the things that we don't need currently, and pick up things that we do need. So we need those, we need those. Ooh, we might be able to get one more copper going in a minute. Those. Don't need those at the moment. We can sell those later. Party stew, milk, party stew, cheese, butter, oops, meat stew, party stew, fibre soup, noodles, and we'll be turning those into arrows. Okay, let's see, how many arrows can we craft? Nice. That should keep us going for a little while. Oh, I can't do that at the moment. Okay. Why has it turned yellow? Ooh. We are quite low on water. That's not good. Let's cancel that temporarily. Let's have some water. That could be why it turned yellow. If that's the case, that's new to me. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly craft up these arrows and the cloth, and then we can get our stuff together to make our very first spaceship. After that we can focus on making our own weapons. Now they don't last for very long, and everything except for the pistol is currently not really worth getting, because once they break your character crashes in a way. So the only weapon I would actually make currently in game would be the bow or the pistol. Although when the bow breaks at the moment, that also crashes your character. So you have to keep an eye on that integrity. So I'll just quickly get these ones done, and I shall see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so we've now got all the bits and pieces on our person as to what we actually need. We've also got a couple of supplies just in case of our status over here. Our character's getting a little bit tired, and to be honest, I am also a little bit tired. It's coming up for 3 AM. And I still have to do the report for the job center. Yay! Okay, so let's see. There we go. Looking for the hitbox. We need to make one of those. Okay, so we've got all the bits needed, so let's quickly look at our stats. Let's have that one. And let's also unpack all these. Especially if we're going to go after a couple more mechs for some other supplies. Oop. Okay. So how many arrows do we have? 321 arrows. Sweet. Okay. Use pad. So the weight and the price, and let's make it. There we go, so we've now got the ship. Now before we make the ship, let's also make the device that we need in order to make the fuel cells. Let's see, where is it? It is that one. And it requires, oh crap, one electronic and one circuit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll just quickly buy those, and I'll see you guys in just a sec. There we go. So I've just created the monocular synthesizer. Let's place that one down. And with this one, we should be able to create our fuel. Right? Okay, so we can actually make empty bottles out of the plastic using this thing. We can make booster drive fuel, which requires plastic and helium-3. Helium-3 we don't have yet, but I'll show you guys in the next episode. Hopefully the next episode where we can get that from. But then, actually, with any luck, we should be able to get that today as well. And then we need, enriched uranium and plastic to make. Well, at least we have 3 plastic left, so we should be able to do at least 2 of them. So let's, let's quickly put the ship down and see what it's got in it once we've placed it. So I suspect that it's still got all the things to make it work, where normally you would say that you'd have to make all the components for it first. But let's have a little look, shall we? Ooh, it's a bit dark in here. Okay, and it's got everything except for the weapon. So don't have to make the propulsion drive yet, don't have to make the flight controller yet. Don't have to make the cruise drive yet, don't have to make the booster drive yet. and these two you can harvest from all the vehicles. So that's quite nice, and it comes with a 100% fuel and 100% booster drive. So we could go to the mine for the helium-3, and I can show you guys where that lot is too. And after that, I'm afraid it's going to have to be the end of the episode. So I'm just going to quickly grab my helmet, and I shall see you guys back in the craft, and we can go after that helium-3. There we go. Oops. Can't seem to get it when you're in third person. Okay, so let's take off.
Welcome. Vehicle is operational. All systems green.
Actually, let's see if they'll try and shoot us now. They probably will. Though they probably wouldn't be able to really keep up with us. Max, that is. They're not spawning in for us while we're in our own ship. That's interesting. Okay, so we need to go out into space, into the PvP zone. Here we probably would be better off with a laser or a gun. I haven't put either on the ship yet. This could be our downfall. It depends on who's on the server. Are we out yet? Nope. Come on, we can go straight up.
Warning.
There we go.
Leaving planetary atmosphere.
Now we don't want to go to that station at the moment, but we do want to sort of use it. As in, we want to get around this planet. So let's see what's currently around. So we've got a big asteroid over there. And where is the bit that we want to go to? Oh yeah, I thought it's on the other side of the planet. Okay, so let's keep going straight forward. Max speed.
Initiating.
And shift.
Initiating.
And try and turn. There it is. Okay, that's basically what we're aiming for. And that's why I've left a bit on so we can actually see the nav points. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it. And that's the other part that we need to aim for. Okay. Now is it on this side or is it on the other side of it? No, more like it's probably on the other side of it. Oh, don't really want to do that. How far is it? 57. Sorry, was it 57? 58? 52, and that's 70. Okay, so it's not on the other side then. That's good. As you can see, there's lots of asteroids surrounding it, and being nighttime at the moment is not going to be a very good one for us. We need to try and avoid them. Hopefully also with the that bit on we can actually see if they're right in front of us. Okay, slowing down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, now where is the mine? That's what we want to know. There it is. Oh, it's got a refinery here now. Sweet. Coming in for landing. Oops.
Welcome. Vehicle is operational. All systems green.
Okay, H to land. H to cancel landing.
Welcome.
That's weird.
Vehicle is operational. Welcome. All systems is green. Operational.
Land already.
All
There we go. Right, thank you.
Green.
Okay, we're not in a PvP zone, so that should be fine. We've got our spacesuit on. Looks like somebody just noticed that when their bow breaks, it crashes the character. Okay, so let's grab. Well, we could grab the horse and ride it in an airless environment, but let's not do that just yet. Oh, somebody's actually landed their ship straight in here. Sweet. Although they're probably going to have trouble getting it out. Who knows? Okay, so let's get the grazer out because that makes life lots easier. And now we're getting helium-3 and flintstones. Wow. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be on top of them when you've finished harvesting them. Wait, that's one that we can claim? That's not somebody's... Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to make a screenshot of the fact that this is a claimable one and it's in the mine. There we go. Okay, so let's quickly grab the rest of this. And then we should be able to make some fuel back on the planet. Now, if anyone wants to make a base down here and wants to know how to get water and stuff like that, there are ways to get water from an area that does not have any wells. That said, does this planet have any wells on it? It doesn't have any wells, but closer to the station, which will be our Doom location, there are, I don't know what they're called at the moment. There are a couple weird looking devices that actually gives water out of from the air, like sort of like a dehumidifier. Sorry about that click. That was my jaw. So let's. Oh! I didn't want to do that. You don't want to really. You really don't want to use a jetpack on Nox, because if you go too high and you can't stop, it's a painful landing when you come back down. Also, if you want more uranium, you can find that on books as well. Although this seems to be helium. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's that dark green one over there. That's uranium. Okay, so let's put the gun away. I probably should be using the horse, or preferably actually a quad bike, but because we've got a horse and for some reason they can breathe up here, even though there is no oxygen, because if we were to take our helmet off, if we take our helmet off, our O2 goes way down, put back on, and it's back to 100%. So how the horse is breathing up here, I have no idea. See the little white tower right there, just where my bow's currently pointing at, top of it. That's where you stick an empty bottle in and it gives you water. Now this should be just a normal refinery, so there should be metal ore deposits around. There we go. The green one over there is iron ore. You can smelt that here, but you can't smelt the uranium or do anything with the helium-3 in here. So let's see, that's more uranium. Yep. Unfortunately, don't really want to go to the orbital station at the moment, and the two enriched uranium that we've got back down on the planet should be enough for us to get enough fuel for a little while. So let's go back to our ship and head back to Beta Prime, where we can make some fuel. So let's quickly pick up our horse. There we go. And let's go third person so we can actually see what we're doing. And away we go.
Welcome. Vehicle is operational. All systems green.
Okay, so let's see, where's Beta Prime? I probably won't be able to see it until we're a little bit further up. Oh, no, there it is. It's on the other tail there, but we need to go to the other side of it.
Leaving.
So let's hit shift.
Initiated.
We can't really see very much. Let's turn to our side if we can. Oh, we're just giving the atmosphere. We're going to turn into a comet if we're not careful. Oh, stop! Damn it. Okay, we should be about there. Nope, a little bit further. Are we there yet? Yep. And there we go.
Warning. Approaching. Atmosphere.
Analyzing. Endo. Temperature. Conditions. Air quality. Okay.
Okay. Oh shit! Oh. There we go. Perfect landing. Okay. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Okay, so let's pick that one up so that we don't have any troubles with it when we come back into the game, like our house. It's not showing there. And let's put everything in here just for the moment. That one, the horse, those. Okay. Let's grab the bits that I've put in here. Plastic, enriched uranium. And make some fuel. Oh, we could actually make the booster fuel. Oh yeah, of course. Well, we'll make one of those and two of these. Okay, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the episode there, guys. If you've liked what we've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon to get notified when the next video goes up. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the videos to come. Also, I don't mind seeing you guys in game either.